Now we're ready. I realized a minute-ish after I went, I hit the thanks for watching button instead of the BRB button, so hope no one left. I hit the wrong button. And I feel like that is kind of the par for the course here. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, so we need to duplicate this first. Right here. Yeah, here. Those go out. Like that. And then this is between these two. Which is like in the middle of that. In line here. And the input is on that side, yeah. Cool. That's not centered. I wish I could build on the ceiling. Let my splitters snap to the ceiling. That's all I want. It's not all I want. It's one thing that I want. Put the chainsaw away. Maniac. Yeah, right there. I know this is all clipping through. It's fine. This shit down here is all temporary. I don't want to be constructing anything on this lower level, so this is fine. Okay, and then last one. Goes there. Oof, almost walked off the edge. And then I gotta duplicate this guy. This between the two, which is the middle of that. In line there. Nope, 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 nope. I think what I did is I put like, I should have left it for reference. It was right about there. Yeah, that's ugly. Is that even the same thing? No, I think I had it back here. I can't tell. Does it matter? It's fine. The point is, it works. That's the point. Oh, I think that's actually the same little curve, the same slope. Great. So these are all lines of 60 iron per minute. Right now, I think it's actually, or no, they're lines of 30 iron per minute. Right now, it's 60 just because the smelters are backed up. So there's outputting at speed instead of at production. So all that's going into the rod factory. Yeah, these are getting stuff. These have not started to get anything yet. These are you getting inputs? Yes, you are. You're going up. Great. These will shortly. Okay, so that means that we're about to have 120 iron rods coming out, which is perfect because that's what we need. That's what we figured out. Don't go off the edge. Because now, in order to make those rotors, those sweet, sweet rotors, we are going to have 2 of these assemblers making rotors. To make that, we need 40 rods, 100 screws, 200 screws. We figured that a constructor making screws with the base recipe makes 40 screws. And this is where things are going to get a little weird. Because... oh, fuck. Because, Bellatrix, stop. Go on. Oh, things are getting real weird. Things are fine. Things are fine, because I'm making extra rods. That's why. That's the problem I'm having. And I'm blending all these in, which I maybe should not have done. So yeah, we're making 120 iron rods. We only need 90. That's where my math just failed. Yeah, see, look at those come in. Perfect. And what I could have done too, now that I realized what I've done here, is that I could have just had 2 lines coming in and just thrown a splitter in here. You know? And just had them split into... Oh, that would have been so much easier. That would have been way easier. Because I've got the space. I backed everything up and made space for stuff. What's wrong with me? And then this could have been just a single... It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Ah! Thank you, Vince. Okay, we got... What happened? Let's check first. Okay, so nothing died. We just used too much. That is a problem. Like, not gonna lie, that's an issue. Wait, something's died because our oh wait, our capacity used to be higher, so I think something's out of juice. No, these are all fine. I thought our capacity once exceeded our potential consumption, but that's apparently not accurate. But the issue is, as we expand our infrastructure and oh, those, I got some nuts growing in the corner here. Ooh. As we expand infrastructure, then we're going to be using more and more juice. So we're going to have to get that fixed pretty soon. I'm going to connect these to here right now. Then I can take care of some of the stuff below as well. Oh, get out of here. I'm so glad that y'all want to make me famous. It's really cool. I appreciate that. But you can just go ahead and leave. There we go. Alright, so this is no longer providing power down there, but that's okay because I don't currently need it. I will need to get some power down there once I start setting up those quartz miners. You can sit up there, just don't lick my head, you weirdo. Okay. I need to fix these. That's a problem for another day. Okay. I'm gonna fix these too, because I decided I don't like these. Output that I was starting to do. Having kind of the more concrete, finite lines of 30. I kind of like that. Alright. Enough farting around. Let's go back. Back to work. Bella, honey, you can't sit on the desk, okay? There's too much space, or there's not enough space there. Too much stuff. You're gonna stick your paw in my coffee, and I'm not gonna like that. Okay, back to this. So, we have 2 of these. It's going to be 40 iron rods per minute, 200 screws per minute. We're going to have 60 iron rods per minute used right here. So we need a splitter. we're gonna need to split this 120 line here into two. 60 of it's gonna go straight to screws, and the other 60 will go over here, and then we'll have overflow. That's fine. 60 of it, so that 60 line will have to then be split 6 ways. And I could do that like with something like this. One of those guys. And have screw constructors, bam, 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 bam. And kind of do that. Go on, doggies. Although I think... Oh. Okay, that actually helps. I was going to say, I think I might want to have the inputs, or the outputs, rather, of the screw constructors facing each other, and then collect all the screws on the inside on mergers. But I can't, because that's too much. I don't have belts that are fast enough to handle 200 per minute. So I need to have inputs on the inside, outputs on the outside of my 6 screw constructors. And yeah, we'll just go right there. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, and then outputs on the outside. These fucking constructors just don't fit. Outputs on the outside, I just said that, and then I started to do it wrong. I want to kind of mimic how I did this, but backwards. So the ins on the inside and the outs on the outside. So that's like the foot just hanging over. Got it. Like there. Okay, alright. And then we want splitters. This direction. And this is only a 60 speed maximum. How come that's not lining up? Did I fuck up? These aren't in line with each other. Which ones are wrong? These ones. And that one. Oh, wait. Why? What are you... Oh. That's out of line. Oh, God. Okay. There it is. All right. I don't know what it was lining up with before. These aren't hanging off enough. Yeah, it needs to be there. Okay, alright, okay. Ooh, got it, nailed it. First try. There we go. Okay, that goes there. Okay. That's actually made a door down there, but I'll do this for now. be able to actually wire them all up to this one pole. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So now, because we're actually giving ourselves a lot of space out this way, this is, let's actually make it do what we need to do. It's not 6. Why did I think it's 6? What? We're gonna have overflow of this too. Right? Yeah. It's 5. It's 5. It's not 6, it's 5. Because it's 200. $200 per minute. And 40 per minute. Wow. Wow. Why is my math so bad? Because I'm actually doing one of these, 100 screws per minute is 2.5 of these. Which means 2.5 of these, which is 25. So, and then, yeah. Oh, that's great. Basically, to make one rotor 4 per minute, it takes 45 iron rods per minute. And I already had that calculated. Calculator. I already had that calculated because when I said I'm going to do 2 of these, it maths out to 90 rods per minute, which is less than 120. But for some reason, bye Vince. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time, bud. Yeah. For some reason, once I started saying like, oh, well, I'll just do an extra 2 of these, do the full 120 instead of 90, I lost something along the way as far as my calculations go. So I'm going to have extra rods and extra screws because I actually only need, this is going to be making 120 screws. It's going to be making 240 screws. 6 times 4. One half of it is 120. So 240 is 40 screws more per minute than I need to do 2 of these. This uses, to make 240 screws per minute, it uses 60 rods per minute. And this is currently doing, what is that, 8 times 15? 4 times 15 is 60, 120 per minute. So I'm only using half of that output for my screws here, which means the other 60 rods per minute are going straight to my 2 assemblers, which only need 40 per minute total. So there we go. We have backup, or not backup, we have overflow of both the rods and screws. And one thing I will probably want to figure out is how to actually manage that overflow and collect it in a way that makes sense. But until then, let's get this set up. Oh, that's an out, that's an out, that's an out, that's an out. Let's be a merger. And I'm actually just gonna shove it straight through the floor hole. That's right, the floor hole. And this needs to be a 120er. There we go. No, not you. Alright. I really should get the splitters and mergers on my quick bar. And use them often. I thought I was going to yeet myself off the edge when I jump backwards like that. I was not looking where I was going. Alright, so those each are going to be 100 screws per... No, they're full 120 screws per minute. They're just all of the screws per minute. Now, if I was really wanted to, if I really wanted to be smart about this, I would have, before each of these lines of screws goes into an assembler, which only requires 100 screws per minute, it's a full 120 lines. So what I would do is actually find a way to split it so that I'm actually siphoning off 20 screws per minute at that point. And I can't do that just by like adjusting the output of the splitters. I can do it through math. No, don't build that there. Why would I build that there? So I can do that through math. Basically, 120. Let's give ourselves a little more room. We're gonna want to build out this way anyway. Ooh, we need more iron plates. You have some iron plates, not much. Let's go find a way downstairs. You probably do too. I don't need that there. Oh. What is sticking through here? Can I steal from this machine? Yes, I can. That's sneaky. Okay, so if we want to figure out the right splitter and probably splitter merger ratios, to be super duper honest, we want to basically find a way to split off 20 per minute from a 120 per minute line. So if this is 120 per minute coming in, let's push this back a bit. There we go. 120 per minute coming in. We are going to split this into two 60s. Cool. So now we need, oh, this is actually very easy. So 60, and then this is 60. Plus, that's now currently 60. This is now still currently 60. But guess what? Now, there's our 20. That's our 20 out. This is our 100 out. And that actually needs to be a stronger line. Not that one. There. 100 on that one. Because we have 100 in, halved, 60 over there, 60 over here, thirded, 2/3 of that go over here, so 20 is 40 plus 60 is 100, and then 20 goes there. So that's what we need to do with the screws. And then we do that on each of those outputs. There might be a better way to do this. I found a better way to do it. Look, I did it. So, we just split one of them. One of the outputs, split it from 40 to 20, solved it. Okay. I was thinking of it as piecemeal. Like, everything all at once. Instead of solving the problem earlier. Which is a lesson I learned from the last little sub-factory we set up. Where I realized a better way to solve it afterwards. And I realized it beforehand this time. So that's pretty cool. It feels like growth to me. That's not where I want that. That doesn't feel like growth. Alright, so this... And this is great, because what I'm going to start doing is collecting these overflows and funneling them back to the bank. And I haven't built the bank yet, but I need to have some sort of resource collection hub where I can have a lot of the things that I want to have just in my pockets at all times. But then I'm able to, like, you know, just grab it from one place instead of running to all the different machines and picking from here and picking from there and, you know, doing all that shit. So this is awesome. Actually, I want to move where this is, too. Oh, no, it's fine. But now that I'm doing that, I want this to look better. It's there. There's a nice... Yeah, nice chunky right angle. Can't believe it, how long I went through all that like math and like figuring out the ratios and building the mock-up, and it turns out all I need to do was that. That's all right. I've committed to worse mistakes for longer. Alright, and I think it's smart, too, that I did it on the first ones, just in case there's any kind of throttling. That's the only one that's split, and I'm not, like, running out of resources at the end. I think that's fine. I think that's good. Okay. Screws are set up. Just need to give him some input. And need to give him some power. And probably go increase our power production, because I'm sure this is going to hurt it. And actually probably build a ladder down over there too, so I can get up and down on the place that I'm working. Okay. So these two... Why is it shaped like that? Because it's coming out of the hole. Huh, interesting. So these two are just like my back to base bank holes. These two are my business holes that need to go over to the assemblers whenever I decide that I'm building those for the rotors. Hell yes. Here come the rods. Okay, so now that I've done all that for balancing the screws as far as the overflow goes, I should honestly do the same for the rods. Because I do have rod overflow also. I don't need all of those rods. In fact, I'm sending all of the rods in right now like an idiot. So I do need 60 of them to go here. So, fuck. Just that's the sky. Okay. Oh, we're just over the sky everywhere that we go over here. Not ideal. Oh god, please. Oh, fuck me. Annoyed with myself. I can't believe I did that. Just did not even look. Didn't think about it. Just pull up the concrete and jump right into it. Okay. So scared. There it is. There it is right there. Ow! Oh my god. That was very, very dumb of me. Hate these nuts. Well, hey, while we're down here, let's see if there's any new ways to die, you know? Probably. I'm gonna pop open the chainsaw in my last hand because this stuff is stuff.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the map.
There's geothermal power right here, which is incredibly exciting, and I'm nowhere near like that level of tech. But like geothermal is it's real good. Like in real life too. Like it's pretty sweet. But especially in this game. Oh, yeah, that felt good. That felt successful. This is the problem. That's the problem, that's why. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I did it again. Fuck. Okay. I didn't have it pulled out before I jumped. It's got like a warm-up time. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I'm trying to do like this whole slidey guy. Oh, see, I missed. But with the Blade Runners, at least I'm not taking fall damage quite as easily. How did that not? Why are these power poles so tall? That just doesn't seem fair. There we go. Alright. Step 1 complete. No, no, no. Go back the other way, please. Fuck. I just need to build something. I didn't have it out. Fuck. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? That lower one that's screwed me up. I think I need to kill it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. This is actually like not a hard part of the game. I'm just kind of a dummy. Alright. Is that the hole I went through, or was there one over there? I feel like it was one over on the other side. No, there's one over here. Yeah, it's that one. Oh no, that's the one that I just fell out of. Oh, okay. Let's find it. So the whole point of this was that I actually need to split this line right here. This shouldn't be 120 going into there. Let's figure out where we're gonna have the assemblers. Okay, alright, there we go. What a pain! So the assemblers will have... I'm just gonna kind of go like that. Let me do it better. There we go. All right. So these are each making rotors. And then likely they'll have their output will be just a merge. Merging like straight down essentially. And then these guys, rods and screws. I'm gonna do something like that. And this is for rods, because for screws, those each get their own in, essentially, because those are each 100. Yeah, 100. 100 fast. So I'm actually not going to do that there. Do the screws first. Oh, we need to go research like the mycelia too. Put our extra zip line and stick away. Alright, so those are both screws. So now we need rods. Right there's good, because then this can go here. There though. There. Get a nice chunky right angle. Cool. And then if I'm having this in line. That. I think I actually want the input here. So let's do that instead. Yeah. That way I avoid any like potential clipping through the back wall there. Okay, so that's rods. Those two are screws. Sweet. Or just do that. Do I like that? Not what I currently want to do. I might do something like that later. Our, like, maximum consumption now just spiked. Oh, we need to make more power somehow. And eventually I'll have, like, roof type things on here. Oh, I need more plates. I think I have like a crate of plates back in the base anyway. Okay. So let's connect these things down here. I forgot what everything is. Oh no, I remember. These two are the extra rods out. And then these two are rods, screws in. These are the extra screws out. These two that are set up here. These two are screws in, and that's rods in. So do one of those. Do one of those. And then here's something that I've done occasionally. Let's see if I can make this work now. Essentially trick it. Essentially trick it into kind of looking nice. Yeah, there it is. Like that. Okay, and where's my other one? Right here. This is not going to be as perfect. That's okay, though. And kind of do something like this, so. Oh, I need one of these guys. Not there. Okay, so there's our screws. Now we need rods. Okay, so then the rods, we actually have excess. We need to split exactly half the rods off to go into there. So the remaining are going to come over here, except probably not all of the remaining. And once you, once you build a belt, you can actually just put a splitter wherever the fuck you want, which is kind of cool. Okay, so what did I need for these assemblers? I forgot. 20, 40. So I basically need a third of the remaining rod line. Take them off. So I can accomplish that by just have motherfucker. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. We knew that'd be a problem. This is going to split there. I'm actually using another splitter. It's going to be a little... going to feel a little, kind of silly. Not there. Except now, what I can do... Until you do this. Aha, tricked you. Tricked you, dummy. And good enough. I'm gonna delete a lot of these, just clean them up after. Okay, so 60. Bam. Still 60. How it works. And now I almost died. I literally almost fell off. I would have, that's 10 o'clock, so this isn't saying much, but I would have turned the game off. Alright, now this guy here is my extra rod overflow, 20. Because that's 40. So that is 2/3 of 60. This is extra screw overflow. Holy shit. So appropriate that I finally got it working and the factory has no power. Have I made any of these guys at all? Not likely. Nope. No, but you do have rods. You do have rods. Wait, did you say no power? Oh, because there's no power. I can say, I thought I connected everything. It's not what this meant this time. This thing here, in addition to being a resource sink, is also a huge power sink. So I might just disconnect that. Let me get the power back online. Oh god, I don't have anything there. Let me get the power back online. That's our problem. Shit. You three are dead. Just you three? Okay, that's solvable. Just to get it up and running, maybe. A lot of things are going to be on all at the same time, though. Great. Let me go turn off the awesome sink upstairs, because I don't need that. I think that does use quite a bit of power. Get my coupons. Doesn't even say how much power you use. I can figure it out. Maximum consumption 364.2. to, like, take you off the network? Use 30 megawatts. Okay. It's not a ton. It's not great, though. Whatever. Turn it back on. Okay, let's research this mycelia. Let's get that cooking. This stuff's really good. Make all kinds of cool things with it. Biomass. We need to actually create some biomass anyway. I don't have any wood. I do have leaves. And we'll just park all that stuff in there. Oh, well, hold on. I can use some of that. No, I can't. I can research it, but I already have it. Alright, whatever. I think one of the space whales is walking around up there. Okay, I think this is, I think we need to stop. I think we need to stop. Yeah. Hold on. I know it keeps saying that we need to stop, but like for realsies. Actually, I'm making rotors. I'm making rotors, aren't I? Let me go just check my rotors real fast. Oh, no, up bladder. Thank you. Oh, lights are green, making rotors. So exciting. There we go. Okay. So next time, we will need to do more stuff. But we got like our little factory city started, which is kind of fun. Died a couple times. Not too bad. Not too many. More than I probably should have. To be totally honest. Okay. Yeah, and eventually I'll put like ceilings on these things. Probably some lights too to be really obnoxious. Like floodlights and stuff. I'm out of iron plates. Ooh, I can smell food downstairs too. So I think it's time to go. He said, building more walls. Yeah. It objectively feels like we got nothing done. Not gonna lie. All that happened was, hey, rotors are being produced now. They're not going anywhere, but we're making them. I don't know, like that in itself is great. Like that's pretty cool. That's a lot of infrastructure to set up. And we're making them at a rate of 8 per minute, which doesn't feel like a lot, but when you look at, like, let me just grab some more so I can... In order to make these smart plates, I need 2 per minute, and that makes a rate of 2 per minute. So, like, if I'm making 8 per minute, that's not bad. Obviously, it's 4 times as many, so I can kind of have... I'll probably do 3 of those assemblers. Yeah, because if I do 3 of those... What if I want to make this 6 per minute? 120 clock speed. Yeah, if I have one of these making 6 per minute, I need to power it first to see what that actually does. This is so stupid. I could do the math myself, I suppose. There it goes. So that's our actual, like, 36 and 72. So those are kind of weird numbers. But if I wanted to have my reinforced iron plate production match, I could do that. Or what I'll more likely do is just do 2 of those and kind of match 2. Motherfucker. One of my burners died. Okay, we're not doing that right now. But next time, that's kind of what I want to do next, is get a proper reinforced iron plate, like, starter sub-factory setup. And then from there, have those produce the smart plates to start feeding into the space elevator, start unlocking new tiers of stuff. That's the plan. Might be tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We had some new viewers tonight, some new followers, some new subscribers. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. If you're new or old, I love you all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary streaming, which is very exciting. So we'll probably do something. I don't know what, though. I don't know how to make it special. We'll probably just play Satisfactory or Inscription or Hard Space, something. All right. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.